Hey y'all, Danny here. Y'all know the rest. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful. Putting my earrings on. This is going out to my Aries. Aries, I don't know what's up with y'all, but something something is either coming for y'all. Something is coming for you. Um and I don't feel anything bad. I just feel like something is coming. I do know um after the winter time, I want to say end of spring, summertime, life is going to look different for y'all. Relationship wise, money wise, meaning job wise, adventure wise, living, travel. Things are starting to, I feel like this is a preparation time. This is a thinking time for y'all. This is moving the pieces, 7 of Pentacles time. This is a moving forward time. This is prioritizing time, because I do feel like, and I said it just now, come spring, summer, things are going to be action packed for you. Things are going to be different, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for being here. I ask you to please come closer and open up all my chakras. I ask you to protect this reading and whoever's watching. Let me get my words together. Thank you so much. I ask you for accurate messages for the Aries. In Jesus' name, amen. So more to be, so more to be, so more to be. All right, 2 cards. Spirit already took 2 cards out. I've been thinking about y'all for a couple of days now, in and out, in and out, but nothing was sticking. Like, Spirit would put you on my mind, um, and drop a jewel here and jewel there, and then I would be like, okay, give me more, and then nothing. You know what I mean? So I finally decided to sit my ass down and get this information. I do feel, again, I feel like you're going through something, Aries. I feel like you're healing. You're maybe in a healing stage. I feel like even back to, they're giving me 2023, like something from either 2021, 2023. Like, maybe you was going through a bad time at that time. I don't really know, but that's what the dates they just gave me, the years. Up until now, it's like a healing stage, a healing phase. But I don't want to. Everybody should be healing forever. You know what I mean? Because you should be have awareness of yourself. You should be learning every day. But I do feel like things are going to turn around for you again, spring, summer. And then, say if things are turning around now for you, I feel like spring, summer is gonna, I feel real good. I feel like you're gonna feel really good at that time. You're gonna be taking leaps of faith. You're gonna be traveling. Meet, new people are going to be in your life. Decisions are gonna be made. Some type of progress is gonna happen, and spring summertime is like you're going to be feeling the effects of it or something like that. So the 2 cards that came out was exactly what I said. The Queen of Swords. So Aries, this is a Libra card. You can have Libras, a Libra in your life, or many Libras in your life, or you can have Libra in your chart. Who knows? But the Queen of Swords is about moving forward, coming out of something and deciding to take action. That's what the Queen of Swords is about. Moving forward, knocking anything that doesn't serve you, knocking it out of your way. You know what I'm saying? And then the Justice card. The Justice card is about either legal action. The Justice card is about balance. The Justice card upright is about things going in your favor. I love that. And when I'm looking at this card, I get like you looking at you. I feel like Aries, and don't take this in no kind of way, but I feel a lot of you are growing up. A lot of you are maturing. A lot of you are looking at interior things instead of exterior things. I think a lot of you are dealing with your trauma. Spirit, talk to me for the Aries. Aries for February 2026. Aries. Not just for February, overall in general, Aries 2026. Three of Cups. I feel the Three of Cups is about family, friends, collaboration. And I did get that earlier when I was thinking about y'all collaboration. Um, Three of Cups is happiness, overall happiness. I'm getting the energy that you have spirit guides, which we all do, but I feel like they're really helping you. They're really helping you to move forward in some type of way. I feel like for some of you, especially the ones who have these gifts, you use these gifts, I feel like you'll be acknowledging your spirit guides more. Your spirit guides will be talking to you more. I feel like your gifts will be opening up more. On the other hand, for another group of you, I feel like there's just happiness and friends and people around you. I feel like you're something like the center of attention or something like that. And when I said about collaboration, that's really like the Three of Pentacles, but I do feel that for you too. I do feel like you'll be collaborating with people in whatever it is, whether it's someone helping you to move, or whether it's on your business, or whether it's therapy, whether it's someone helping you through your trauma. I feel like you're going to have, I want to say, good people around you, a good support system around you to help you through whatever you're going through during this healing journey. Spirit, Aries, 2026. Ooh. Ooh, child. I'm so glad all of those cards didn't fall on the floor. um, Aries, 2026, please. They keep showing me this self-care deck in my third eye, and it's right here on my bed. I'm gonna use it in a minute. They are giving me something about music, and of course, when spirit gives me something about music, it's talking about you could be a music lover. You could be thinking about going to a concert. You could have a favorite song that plays. Maybe someone passed and you think about them when this song comes on. You could be a singer, a songwriter, a producer. When it says music, it could mean a various amount of things. But I would pay attention to those things that I just said, because if it resonates with you, then these messages are for you. Things are getting better. You are in a healing phase, and spring, summertime, you will see your fruits of your labor. That's what they're giving me now. Don't rush this healing time. Really sit with yourself. Really understand what healing is about. Just understand what you're going through. I want you to lean into whatever hardship they're giving me, or whatever feelings you're having. Lean into them, understand them, and let them go. You know what I mean? We have the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords. Give me a second. I'm trying to read the energy. Aries, I feel like, and see the bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords. I feel like y'all are good hiders. I feel like your trauma is deeper than what people expect. I feel like you are like, people gravitate to y'all, Aries. And you are like everywhere sometimes. But I feel like when you close the door, and I feel like I gave this message to you a long time ago, like when you close the door behind the scenes, when you sleep in the shower, when you're by yourself, you cry a lot. I feel like you're going through a lot of internal turmoil. My my psychic mediums, my people, if you're Aries, you're very connected to the moon. And even if you're not a psychic or whatever like that, I still like feel like you're connected to the moon. You know what I mean? To the energy, to the moon's energy, the moon cycle. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, that's what the energy I'm getting off of this. I'm getting off that you're hiding some shit. Whether that's your trauma, whether that's your emotional feelings, you're hiding something within you, deep down with you. Um, and another group of you, off this card, the Seven of Swords, I'm getting like, on your mark, get set, go. That sounds crazy. I know that sounds crazy, but I feel like you're getting ready to make a move. You're getting ready for something. You see how he's positioned? He's ready to jump. He's ready. He's waiting to claim his stake. You know, she is waiting like for a perfect opportunity, a perfect time to move. Like, I feel like Aries, that's the position that you are either in or you're getting ready to be in. I still feel like y'all are hiding a lot of your own deep trauma, and that's cool because maybe you don't want people in your business, you know what I'm saying? But you got to get it out somewhere. You either need therapy or you need someone to talk to or you need to journal. You need to get it out or it's going to keep you like bound. It's going to be heavy in your system. It's going to make you move slow. It's gonna weigh you down, so you gotta let that out. You know what I mean? You know what you need to do? Ground. You need to go outside and ground yourself. And I don't care how cold it is, y'all. You know, I tell people if you can't go outside, then you need to sit and you need to visualize yourself standing in a park with green grass and just the earth taking away all of this punishment, all of this trauma, all of this confusion. You know what I mean? But I would prefer you to just go outside and take your shoes off. It's freezing here in North Carolina, so I understand if you can't do it. You know what I mean? But do the best you can. You could get a grounding mat off of Amazon. You know what I mean? So, Spirit, talk to me about the Aries. They are giving me something about dreams. Your dreams are like really potent, electrifying. You know, your dreams. Some of y'all dreams don't make no sense to y'all, but you got to write them down. You got to try to decode them. You you got to try to decode them. That's all I can say to that. I do feel like there might be a little bit of money coming in, but this is tax time, so it could be on your taxes. I do feel a little bit of laziness and contentment. Um, I don't know what to say to that. If you are lazy or, oh, sorry, you could be tired. If you are lazy or content where you are, that means no action will be taken. And all of this that I'm saying, nothing will come to fruition. That spring, summertime, adventure, travel, happiness, clarity, none of that will happen if you do not continue to take action towards your goals, towards what you want, towards a better you. 14 minutes on the clock. And see, like they giving me the number 678, 67, like 678. I feel like that's climbing the ladder. I do feel like that's almost like 1, 2, 3, like climbing, and you need to just continue to climb the ladder to success, to something different, to a different you, to a or not a different you. They don't want me to say that. And it is change means you leaving the old you behind and you coming into something new. So like to the authentic you. And if you don't know who that is, I feel like you're on a healing journey and you're going to find out who that is within you. I'm going to leave that there. Spirit, what else for the Aries? What else? What else for the Aries? What else for the Aries? I am getting some type of marketing or cleaning. Like you could work for either a marketing company or a cleaning company. Some type of packaging company. Aries. New beginnings are on its way, though. I do hear that. New beginnings are on its way. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about independence. It's about you doing you. It's about you and your fruits of your labor. Not no one helping you. You getting through this healing journey on your own. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean don't have a therapist, don't have a pastor, don't have someone to talk to you, not letting anyone help you. I'm not saying that. But overall, you're doing the work. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is about. And my thing is, if you listening to this reading, and if you feel like you not doing enough work, or you not doing the work, then nothing is going to come to fruition for you. Yeah, I don't know how, I don't know what better way to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spirit is trying to guide you with these cards. I'm going to go over it. Queen of Swords is about cutting all the bullshit out your life, moving forward. You got an idea, you're in a healing journey, and you're moving forward and cutting all the bullshit out. You're picking new jobs, picking new friends, new places to live, new places to research. You doing the work with the Queen of Swords. The Justice card upright is about everything going in your favor. Now Spirit is seeing you, look at you, and you're moving forward. So the doors are opening for you. The Three of Cups is that Spirit is helping you. You know, family and friends is helping you. Yes, you're going out, you're celebrating, whatever. But I do feel like your guides are helping you. The Seven of Swords, I feel like you're ready for something. You know what I mean? The Seven of Swords, I do feel like you are ready to jump ship. You're ready to leave somewhere. You're ready to jump into a new or something like that. But I do feel like you're hiding something. And that could be your truth. That could be you're hiding that you're fearful of something. You could be hiding something about something you're doing or about someone else. I don't know. Something is being hidden here. And I do think you are connected to the moon cycle. And then the Nine of Pentacles is about you doing the work. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles is also about some money coming in. Okay? Some change. A little bit of change coming in. Okay? I do feel like somebody could be getting $7,000 on their taxes. And if it's not their taxes, I feel like somebody's coming into $7,000. I don't know. Again, look at that. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about a firm foundation, being on top, fighting for the top. You know, like you trying to get somewhere, you trying, but you eventually you end up on top. Prayer is going to get you somewhere. All right? Prayer, heavy duty prayer. I want you to change up your prayer. I want you to change up your prayer. You know what I mean? Start praying for you. Start praying for, you know, having good intentions or setting, if you don't know how to set an intention, pray to God or whoever. Ask your spirit guides to help you learn what intentions are. I want you to start praying for the world, praying for other people, okay? But you are a prayer warrior, you know what I mean? So continue to pray, and you will stay on top. I feel like energies, it's either people or energies try to pull you down. But I feel like you always keep rising to the top. And then the mind say, even though you got, ain't no half stepping. I don't know. Aries, Aries. Three of Wands. Two more, please, Aries. 20 minutes on the clock, Aries. They're giving me like you want something different. And I'm getting a townhome. Some of you might be moving into a townhome. I don't know. Or you just might be moving. But they are giving me that you want something different. The Three of Wands is about contemplation. The Three of Wands is about the universe opening the doors. It's clear. You see all this clear. You can walk right through. You can swim away. You can take that leap if you want to, but you're contemplating. Something is holding you back. And I do feel like it's a fear of a new start, a fear of unknown. You're going to have to conquer that. Aries. Okay, that's not an Aries issue. That's through all the zodiacs. Everyone has a fear of the unknown. You know what I mean? I do feel like you need to maybe take up a course, get a certificate or something like that. They're giving me something about a car too. I don't know if you need to check your car out or you're thinking of getting a car. I'm not sure. Look at that. Six of Wands. This is what I see, Aries. This is what I see for you. Victory. I do see that. I do feel like it's going to take a little minute. Again, spring, summer. But I do feel like ultimately this is what you're going to achieve. All right. Anything else? I feel like this Six of Wands is talking about freedom. You feel free. Fly like a bird, I want to fly away. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Fly like a bird, I want to fly away. That used to be my song. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles upright. You're going to be gifted. Someone's going to gift you something. Someone's going to gift you something. Ace of Pentacles this is a new beginning, a new something, a new beginning, some money, a house, a home, a new adventure, moving. Ace of Pentacles is new. They're giving me like 4 months from now. 4 months from now. So this is February, March, April, May, June. In June. Something might happen for you in June. You might be making moves in June or something like that. 4 is a awesome number. It's all about protection. Fly like a bird. Aries, please. One more. Aries, please. 23 minutes on the clock. Ooh. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, Aries, please. Okay. You're definitely coming into something. You're coming into like a new job, a promotion, a raise, some money, more money than you expected on your taxes. Like, you're definitely coming into a brand new you. The question is what are you going to do with it? Are you going to stay on the same old 2025 path and do the same shit and be content and be lazy and have all these people and party? Like, are you going to do the same shit and have the same mindset? Or are you going to take these new things, this promotion, this raise, these new people, this new love, love for anything, you know what I'm saying? This move, like this car, new mindset, and you're going to make a new way for yourself. That's what you should be thinking. Investing in yourself. All right. Bottom of the deck is Page of Pentacles. How many pentacles we getting, Aries? This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. I feel like you might be able to fly free somewhere. Somebody might give you like a free fly mileage or something like that. I don't know. That just came to me. But this is Page of Pentacles is about an opportunity, a small opportunity for you to like make some money. We have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is all those burdens on your back. That old you is on your back. You know what I mean? So please do not let this opportunity, don't let it slide by you. I'm getting Virginia. Somebody might be from Virginia or going to Virginia, traveling to Virginia, have family in Virginia. I'm getting the name Scott, like the Scott family, Scott. Or someone's name could be Scotty or something like that. Look at that, the Sun card, boom, Aries. There's nothing but grace here for you. I feel like Spirit is giving you so much grace right now. I feel like Spirit, God, the universe is really loving on you right now. And I don't know if you can really see it, because I feel like you have not taken the time to like create like a spiritual space. And before y'all get on me, this is not for everyone. If you have an altar or a spiritual space and you on top of your spiritual game, then kudos to you. But this is for the people who don't. And Spirit is trying to say, we are here for you. We are here for you, Mama. We here for you, Daddy. We here. We here, and they're gonna make it work for you. This is a beautiful reading, Aries. I must say, this is, you know, I feel a little ratchetness behind me. I do feel like a little, one, I want to tell you, I feel romance way behind me. And so since I can't catch that energy, I ain't even trying. You know what I mean? So that could mean in 4 months, there could be someone in your life. You could have someone in your life now. I don't know, but I can't catch the energy because Spirit wants to make this about you. Spirit is trying to say there's some up and coming projects coming. There's some up and coming greatness coming for you, but they don't want you to sleep on it. They don't want you to put it on the back burner. They don't want you to miss it. There's opportunity here. One more, please, Spirit. One more. One more for the Aries. Sorry I keep licking my fingers on camera like that, but it is what it is. The Star card, you could have an Aquarius in your life. You can have an Aquarius in your life, but the Star card is also about healing. Like I said, you are definitely on a healing journey. Yeah. Yeah, fly like a bird. Drink your water. I split the deck and I see the wheel. The wheel is about your life moving. Your life is moving now. And then over here is the Six of Swords, which is you are moving to calmer waters. Things are getting better for you. And if they're not right now, they will be come springtime, summer. Let's get this out real quick. This is the self-care deck, because they kept putting it in my head. So obviously they're making me look at the seven of swords again. So some of you could have been like backstabbed, like felt like betrayed by someone, by a company, by a few people. Maybe you feel like you was betrayed or backstabbed or something like that. I think Seven of Swords is about, again, preparation, making a plan, making an execution, leaving. Okay? All right, Aries. Spirit, what do you want the Aries to know out of here? All right. Spirit, come on now. What do you want the Aries to know out of this deck? Write a gratitude list. Write a gratitude list. Connect with the earth. Didn't I say you need to ground? Connect with the earth. Connect with the earth, y'all. And if it's cold outside, you need to visualize it. Visualize yourself hugging a tree, touching a tree, letting that tree give you that energy. You know, letting the ground, the earth's ground, take away all of your pain, your sorrows, your trauma. But you got to believe it and you got to do it. One more, please, for the Aries. Take a walk. Clear your mind. I feel like there could be a lot on your mind at this time. Whenever you see this video, there could be a lot going on with you. Clean your space. Clean your space. And when I say clean your space, or when Spirit says, they talking about rearrange, move the energy around. You know what I mean? Bring the newness into your home. All right? One more, please. Spend time with animals. If you love your animals, spend time with your animals. But I need another one because not everybody like animals. Clear your energy field. Exactly. Bring newness. You see that? You see this? This is her auric field. You need to take some sage, a feather, some incense, and clear your auric field. Some of you got, I'm sorry to say this, but I feel like some of you have a drinking problem. You know, make an altar. Look at that. Sacred space. Make an altar. And if you have a drinking problem, again, I could tell you that all day. Spirit could tell you that all day. If you don't notice that, and if you don't see that, then there's nothing that nobody could do about it. You have to recognize the problem, whatever your vice is. It could be smoking, drinking, masturbating. It could be spitting. It could be littering. I don't care what it is. If you don't notice it and do something about the problem, Spirit ain't just, it's just not going to I'll do it for you. No, they ain't doing that. They want you to at least not acknowledge what's going on. Sync. Look at the bottom of this deck. Sync with the moon. Didn't I tell you? Sync with the moon. And I think tonight is a moon, like the snow moon. Am I correct? I think tonight is the snow moon. I'm looking at my computer right here. All right, don't quote me on that, y'all. Let's just put it in. Let's see. Let's put it in. Snow moon. Snow moon. February 2026. Yep, February 1st. Yep. February 1st, the snow moon. So I guess this is for the moon, y'all. This reading could be for the moon, for the Aries. What time? 33. Let me get a couple of these of what's blocking you. This is Singles and Relationship Oracle deck. I don't know why I'm doing this, but let's just see what comes out. Let's just see what comes out for the Aries. For the Aries Spirit, what do you want? What do you want out of here? We got how many more minutes on the clock? 35 minutes on the clock. Aries, what's going on? I am getting a name that starts with a T. I feel like somebody might be going through something with a cousin. Fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on love. I don't know who that is for. This is not for everyone, but don't give up on love, okay? But what Spirit is trying to say is you need to love yourself first before you love anybody else. Spirit, talk to me. Fear of loss. You are afraid of losing someone or of being abandoned. Take a chance. This is the trauma. This is that fear of just fear alone, Aries, I do feel like that is stuck in your DNA, and you need to let that go. And it could be fear of abandonment, it could be fear of loss, fear of a new beginning, fear of the unknown. Whatever the fear is, you got to break through that some way, gradually, little by little, but you got to break free. You got to break free. What else for the Aries? What else for the Aries? Not talking. You aren't communicating your needs. You're not communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Aries, that's everything I said in this reading. That's everything I said. I said I said, ooh, you need to talk to, either you need to have a therapist or a spiritual therapist or a person or a pastor, someone you need to communicate, because communication is not clear right now at this time. But you do have new things coming your way, new things coming into your life. There is a breakthrough. I see it, Aries. But if you continue on this route that you're on, I don't really see you breaking through anything. Okay, bottom of the deck. What is the bottom of the deck? Being guarded. You are lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. I don't know if whoever this is for, then it's for you. You know what I mean? Maybe you're being guarded and you won't let love come into your life. Maybe you're being guarded and this is why you're so fearful of moving forward, whether that's in a relationship, a job, or whatever. But it won't, you by being guarded like that, it's not going to help you. It's just not going to help you. I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta go. I don't want this to be a long video. Sorry, I was going to give you an angel number, but I can't find the deck. But I love you, Aries. You got new stuff coming towards you, so I want you to take advantage of it, all right? I want you to, you got a lot of opportunity coming your way. You know what I mean? There's still some healing that you need to go through, which is fine. But I feel like this was a beautiful reading. I think Spirit is trying to say we that they got you. They wanted you to know that they got you. You gonna be okay. All right. I love you. Peace. Happy full moon.